Hi there, Melissa. It's Marcy here, recording the video I said I would make for you guys. Now, I'm going to keep this brief, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 things that you could do today to start bringing in more business to your company. And the 3 things that I'm going to cover are content, backlinks, and citations. So I found your company. The term that I used in my particular search was kitchen cabinets. You were further down in the map section where I had found you. So to begin, I'm going to explain to you the things that help a site to get more exposure on the internet. Therefore, more people finding you and phoning you and more business. As I said, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is content. I'm just going to take a look at what's going on with these pictures. Okay, you've got your business name in there. And same thing. So my guess is if I went down that all the pictures would be named the same. Now, what Google looks for, what they would like to see is anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on the home page of a website. As you can see, your pictures, and pictures are content as well, but each picture is just named the name of your business. Now that's great if somebody's already a customer and they're wanting to find you and come use you, but you know, in order to find new businesses, new customers, I mean, you know, this is the type of stuff that they're going to be typing in there. Now, Google wants to keep people on their search engine. That's why they like to see 1,000 to 1,500 words, because if somebody types something, if you have all that content about what it is you do, then they're going to be able to serve up the most relevant results and be able to keep those searchers on their search engine, which in turn is how they make money. So, you know, if they go out there, somebody searches, they go out to crawl, and one site has very little content, the next one has 1,500 words, they're going to see the one with the 1,500 words as the expert, and of course place them higher in the search. So definitely, it is one of the, it is probably the most neglected feature on building a website when it comes to ranking, the value of ranking. So the nice thing about that is there's lots of room to beat your competitors. The 3 things I'm going to tell you about today, it's really just that simple. If you know, do the research, find out what your competitors are up to in that department and beat it, do more, do it better, you will be ranking above them. So that's where it is with the content. I then will talk about backlinks. What a backlink is it's a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet's like a big popularity contest, so when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link to your site, it in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now, you can't just go get any links. A bunch of spammy links is certainly not going to help you out, but when they're coming from trusted sites from Google, when they're relevant to what it is you do, there's a whole art to backlinking, but that's really the content, and the backlinks is what helps you to be showing up on the first page. Now, I did search, I got to tell you, for this particular key search term for Victoria, it's pretty wide open, and you know, if you do the work to be able to get yourself there, when you do a search, they like to put local businesses to Victoria. When they're providing a search, the businesses they're going to be closest to their searchers. So here we've got IKEA and Rona and Home Depot, and this one's a magazine, I believe, House Beautiful, Lowe's. So that tells you that there's a lot of opening here if these things were to be implemented to improve your rankings. So as a comparison, I went down here. The first one that I could find that was kind of a comparable to show backlink, show behind the scenes, was this one here, and he's way at the bottom of the first page. So I put your site into this tool. It's called Ahrefs. It shows us what's going on behind the scenes, and it shows us that you have 35 other sites on the internet that are linking back to yours, giving you 125 backlinks. You're being found for 67 words, and that there was roughly 46 visitors to your site last month that found your site. So I compare that to the one that's ranking on the first page, and you can see, let me go back to the backlinks. So see, that would be an example of not all links are created equal, because they've got 36, you've got 35. However, as far as visitors to their website, you can see that they've got a fair few more. So that's how that the power of the backlinks works, and the content for sure. So the third thing I'm going to touch on here is citations. And what a citation is it's a place on the internet where you would find your business name, address, and phone number. This map listing up here is an example of a citation. And the more that you have, the more places that your business is cited on the internet, it seems to play a big part in who's going to be up here, vying for a spot in the top 3, or as opposed to the third page of the search, let's say, further down. So obviously this is a great place to be. Statistics show that probably about 50-60% of the clicks are going to these 3 businesses. I did put that same search term into a citation finder, kitchen cabinets, and it shows me that the businesses were showing up. Top 3 there are also showing up in the top businesses here. So this tool that I'm using is called WhiteSpark. There are a couple free searches a day. You could even come in here, do a search, come to comparison, and then it gives you a list of where all the competitors there are listing their business. And if your business isn't already listed, you can go ahead and get it listed yourself, so you can start gathering more citations and help to push yourself up into this area more often. So hopefully this has been helpful, Melissa, in giving you ideas of what you guys could do if you wanted to get more exposure on the internet. I'm going to email this off to you, and I will follow up just to make sure, in fact, it did make it before your eyes and not end up in a spam or junk folder somewhere. So I hope you're having a great day. Thanks, Melissa.